What's up, Aries? This is going to be your May spiritual reading. If you're interested in a personal reading or just want to contact me for business or you have a question or anything like that, my information is going to be down below. Yeah, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I strongly suggest that you guys watch your moon placement, your rising, and even your Venus, okay? Because they'll give you further insight into what's going on with you, okay? Aries, okay? Aries. It's okay. Mommy said it doesn't matter to us.
Which one?
Yeah. All right. So let's see what the spiritual messages are for Aries. Spiritual messages for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for my beautiful? One more shuffle. Two more shuffles. Oops. It just came out right between my legs. Oop, didn't fail. Okay. What came out? Purification. All right, let's leave that out. One more shuffle. Okay, let me get some cards, Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit, for Aries. What are the messages? The spiritual messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Some of you guys might have Cancer in your chart because this card, this last card that came out for Cancer. So, or you may be dealing with Cancer. Some of you guys need to get out into nature as much as you can, you know. If you live in an area, like if you know you have grass near you, I would strongly suggest going outside and earthing, walking barefoot. This helps with grounding. This also helps with a lot of healing. This brings a lot of healing energy for you, okay? Purification. Some of you guys need to detox, purify your mind, body, space, spirit, even your environment. I told you guys, Aries, I feel like a few months ago about there were some energies, some people around you that you needed to really get away from. It's your free will. But this is also detoxing and cleaning your home. Some of you guys have to clean your walls, do some really detailed cleaning, okay? Purification. Purification. This is going to open some doors for you. Something is going to open once you get in this energy of purifying you, your body, your temple, your home, and just being, like I said, this goes back to readings I did for you guys in the past when we talked about, you know, just being conscious, being cognizant of the energy that's around you, the people that's around you, okay? Some of you guys have a divine calling to be some type of teacher. This can also be telling you guys there's somebody you need to reach out to, like a higher power. Some of you guys, most of you guys, this is spiritual, okay? So there could be a spiritual high priest or high priestess that you might need to reach out to, okay? But some of you guys, this is definitely your calling, okay? And I feel like with this purification card being first, a lot of things are going to be illuminated and open. So this also, some of you guys need to do some chakra work. Yeah, some of you guys definitely need to start healing and opening your chakras. Some of you guys, your chakras are really closed and you guys need to really work on that. And this also could mean that there's somebody you need to go to if you don't know how to do this, or you prefer to get somebody to help you and assist you with this. This is saying that also, okay? Some guys definitely, and you'll see like just things just balancing out and flowing differently once you do that. Balance, career and home life. I think for some of you Aries, some of you guys may feel overwhelmed when it comes to balancing your home and career life. This balance is, you're going to feel more balanced when you seek this counsel. There's some type of spiritual counsel you have to seek, Aries, to help you get to more of this balanced state. This could also mean inward balance. I feel like a lot of you guys need to balance yourself inwardly, right? Yeah. But this can also, like I said, it could be either or both, that there needs to be some balance with your home life or inner balance with yourself. Come out of the closet. Revealing yourself. I hear revealing, like there's some type of reveal that some of you guys are going to be in. This energy is it's for May, but it can go past May. You know, I don't know if you guys watched that reading I did where I was talking about how you could watch a reading, but it might be for right then. That reader might say, okay, this is the reading for this week or this month, but things may not start coming into alignment until months later. Because I watched my own reading for my own sign last week or a few days ago, and it was some things I talked about. I did this reading for January, and it was some things that was going on currently. So yeah, come out of the closet. This is like a reveal, a reveal, loving yourself, revealing a newfound love for yourself, a newfound love, acceptance, some type of acceptance, whether it's your sexuality or something like that. Some of you guys may be questioning your sexuality, and you may have to really face yourself. Some of you guys may be really denying some parts of yourself, so they're saying to come out, okay? Reveal yourself. It's okay. All right, so let's get some tarot cards out for the collective. For Aries, sorry. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys need to go and watch the video that I went live yesterday, and I did a spiritual weekly message for the collective. Some of you guys need to go watch that if you already haven't. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for my beautiful Aries? My rants. What are the messages for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Myself. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Divine Holy Spirit team. What are the messages for my beautiful Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for my Aries? Thank you. I just seen this Hermit. I should have known it was going to come out. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages? Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. This one, and then these two. All right. So this is for Aries. We got the Seven of Pentacles, waiting, patience. Some of you guys are executing a new energy of patience, coming out of that real anxious energy, feeling more grounded.
Mom, I did it.
Let me see. Good job. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Feeling more grounded. Watching the fruits, yeah. I feel like, the Seven of Pentacles always, to me, screams like whatever you manifested, whatever you work towards, like waiting to see the fruits of your labor manifest, but doing it in a patient energy. Whatever that means for you, Aries. All right, let's get a clarifier for this Hermit, please. Divine Holy Spirit. Ooh, that's a lot. That's too many. Can I get a clarifier for the Hermit card, please? Okay. All right. Thank you. Can I get a clarifier for the Four of Swords? Thank you. Ooh, that's a lot too. Wait a minute. Four of Swords. Okay. I feel like I need to take these, so I'm gonna take those. That's 4 swords. Let's clarify this 2 of cups. Clarify this 2 of cups for air. Ooh, why is so many? A lot. Y'all are getting. Yeah, that's a lot of messages. You guys have a lot of messages, Aries. This is a lot of clarifiers. Like, I'm gonna see. All right, let me clarify this 7 of swords. What is this 7 of swords? This deception, some type of deceptive energy, or you being some type of, could be self-deception. This came out, and this came out. Okay, yep. Clarify this 2 of swords, please. Clarify this 2 of swords, please, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you. Stress reduction. Yeah, a lot of you guys, like I was saying, a lot of you guys are like feeling overwhelmed. Like there's a lot that you have on your plate. And either you don't have a lot of people, like everybody doesn't have a huge support system, right? So like either you don't have a support system, or it's shaky, or you just not reaching out to anybody. That's the energy I'm feeling for some of you guys. Some of you guys with the Hermit and the 4 of swords, this is going within, doing retreating, and because of what's going on in the world, I feel like you need to use this time more effectively, Aries. The Hermit to me always gives me this is Virgo energy. Some of you guys may have Virgo in your chart, or this is a Virgo that you may know. So one way is okay, this is you needing to go into retreat mode and listen to your intuition while you're in this energy. Some of you guys are waiting for a Virgo to reach out to you, or you waiting to reach out to a Virgo. There could be a Virgo who is very busy at the time, somebody who comes off very confident, even smug, that type of energy as well. Or this is you needing to prepare by going into this Hermit mode because you're getting ready to be very busy. Oh, no. You're already busy. Wait a minute. Yeah, some of you guys are getting ready to get busier. But you have a lot of support from the spirit realm. Whoever you deem as your higher source, this could be your ancestors. You're being very much supported, Aries. Some of you guys are going to have a lot of revelations when you're in this energy with this Hermit card and this 4 of swords. Because this 4 of swords is giving me meditate. This is meditative, contemplating, going within, listening to your intuition, right? Having some epiphanies too, some very definite epiphanies. This is your self-care. This needs to be part of your self-care routine. It's not just the one-hitter thing. This needs to be a part of your daily thing, Aries. Because it's going to help ground you. It's going to help pull you together. It's going to help balance you emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, mentally. Yeah, for some of you guys, I'm telling you guys to go and seek some type of spiritual counsel for some of you guys so you can get your chakras together. But some of you guys are going to have a solar plexus activation, okay? Like self-confidence. And it could happen while you're in this energy, while you're in this retreat, meditative energy for some of you guys. Some of you guys are worrying if your assets, your family, somebody is protected. Like something is, like I said, there's going to be a lot of, when you go into like, okay, for the Aries who's going to listen to me, or they already know this, right? There's going to be a lot of information that's going to come down on you spiritually. Esoteric information, there's going to be a lot, okay? So they want you to just stay grounded, right? Don't be so much in your head. Allow the information to come in. Do what you need to do appropriately, effectively, and then move from there. Yeah, it's just ground. You really have to ground yourself too, Aries. Some of you guys possibly have 3 ancestors that are with you, guiding you. 2 women, possibly 3, and an older gentleman. But there is a lot of protection with you, your children, your loved ones, whoever's in your energy. If you're worried or concerned about that you don't have to worry about that.
Hi, YouTube.
What did mommy just say? When I said,
I just say hi.
Okay, all right.
Just trying to be a kid. I'm gonna make it.
No. Matthew, go in the room till I'm done. Remember, we just had a conversation now. Go, just go in the room. Shh. Go in the room, Matthew. He's 6. For those who may have an issue with that. Okay, Matthew, shush. So we got the 2 of Cups. We got 3 clarifiers. Partnership could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Coming out of this some of you guys may come out of this meditative, contemplative energy, right? And they may be a partnership for you, available for you. For some Aries, this could be something that you are longing for, that you've been wanting for a long time. Some of you guys may not trust this person or the situation 100%. There may be, when it comes to, so for some of you guys, there could be a healing situation with a partnership. Could be with a water sign or an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Virgo. But there's a possibility that this could be a very prosperous partnership, whether you know this person or not. Oh, this is somebody new, right? After you come out of this meditative state, right? They want you to give all your concerns to the divine. Don't take on more. Like, don't put more on your plate, especially after you done went here already, Aries. There's no need for you to do any worrying, fretting, stressing out when you're already just then grounded yourself. You know that you're spiritually protected. You know this energy, your ancestors, the divine is with you, so there's no need to worry, okay? If you're a man, you possibly could be worrying about going into a partnership. Maybe some of you guys don't feel like your money is up to par. Give all your concerns when it comes to prosperity. If you have concerns, worry, stress about money, they saying give it to God. Because you're going to miss out on some fun, good times if you keep stressing and worrying and being in this energy when it comes to this situation, this partnership. This might not even be a romantic situation. This could just be something, 2 people linking up together to do something. And you may sabotage or could potentially sabotage something by being too much in your head, by being indecisive. So then you have to go back to this energy of working with your ancestors or working with the divine, working with whoever you deem as your higher source, so you can come out of this 7 of Swords energy. This can also be you thinking that there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that wants to get away with something. Like this person comes off as kind of fickle. There's increased support around this situation. If you're self-sabotaging and that's you, overthinking like, oh my God, blah, 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 whatever it is, there's increased support. Here come your ancestor, here come the divine, healing, assisting you in whatever it is. Some of you guys just really, it says it like really need to step into this energy of being true to yourself. Like I was telling Cancer, some of you guys definitely have Cancer in your chart, but I was telling them like some of you guys have been holding yourself back of not really being who you are based on conditioning from your childhood, worrying about what people are going to think about you, that type of thing, whether it's your sexuality or it's you in your spiritual journey or anything, any kind of thing in your life. Some of you guys are just overthinking too much. Definitely overthinking. And they want you to stay true to yourself. They want you to reveal who you are. I ain't never met an Aries who was shy. That's for sure. I'm a Leo. Speak enough for yourself too. There may be an air sign that you need to speak up to. See how you really feel. Establish some boundaries. Somebody trying to get away with something. This doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody in your energy. That's why I've been telling you, Aries, to really be careful about who you have around you. Because somebody could really be trying to get away with some shit. Throw you off. Some of you guys could be indecisive, trying to make your mind up about something. Here comes somebody trying to throw you off. Because it's not going to benefit them if you move forward or whatever this is. It could be a family member. It could be a mother. It could be a sister. It could be anybody. And they're trying to throw you off your square. Like where you're probably coming out of this energy of healing and being more stable, grounded. And here this motherfucker come trying to throw you off because they need you for something or because your forward movement is not going to benefit them. Some type of shit like that. They want you to step into your confidence, right? Don't let nobody knock you off. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Believing that you are fully protected, surrounded by divine protection, guidance. You have to surrender. There's an energy of you needing to surrender to, Aries. Surrender to the process of waking up. Surrender to the process of awakening. Surrender to the process of revealing yourself. Trusting yourself. Trusting this divine increased support. Moving away from any and everybody who comes. If this is not you, self-sabotaging, something that you can fix because you're in control of yourself, and this is somebody else, they need you to do what you need to do, okay? Because you're just going to prolong some stuff if you don't do it, the more you put it off. All right, so that's let's say beginning. That's the end of this portion of your reading. I feel like whatever you're indecisive about, there's going to be clarity for you. Okay, it's like you still want to have some type of it could be two choices. Like you have this option and this option, and you have to make a decision. Or there's something you're not seeing appropriately, and it could have to do with a Scorpio or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Trusting yourself take you very far. You're supported no matter what happens, so just trust yourself, Aries. All right, let's go into your love portion. Now, this love reading, it could be about you and somebody else, somebody being interested in you, or it could just simply be about self-love, which for me, best love it is. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you properly love anybody else? All right, let's see, Aries. All right. Messages for my beautiful Aries. Divine Holy Spirit. Messages for my beautiful Aries. What are the messages? What are the messages for my beautiful Aries? What are the messages for my Aries? What are the messages for my beautiful Aries? What are the messages? Thank you. What are the messages for my Yeah, definitely some of you guys have a ex or somebody is soon to be an ex. However this resonates for you, where there is some deceased. That's why they're saying to release your ex. Release their energy. If you already released them, then you probably need to do some cord cutting. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the one more card for Aries, please? Divine Spirit. Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you. Whoa. Yep, somebody is on some trickery shit. This is not going to resonate for everybody. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't be down. Don't get bitter. Don't do none of that, Aries, okay? You have to look at it like everybody that we experience is here to teach us something. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it from a high position. Like my dad, I told you guys before, My dad used to always tell us, look at the big picture. So you got to look at the big picture. Don't get focused on the negative aspects of an old relationship or a situation where somebody is deceitful. They carry that type of energy with them, okay? You got to look at things from a higher plane, okay? Look at the big picture, Mr. Anthony King. Boy, you ever drill that in my head, boy. They have the nerve to tell me, like, yeah, Kim, I'll bring it up. I'm like, Dad, yeah, I tell people, like, you always taught us how to look at things, look at the big picture. And he was like, yeah, all my kids, it was 4 of us. I told you that the most. And I'm like, okay, I kind of get why. I get it now. He probably didn't even realize why he was telling me so much. Look at the big picture, But yeah, you got to look at the big picture, you guys. Especially if you're able to release somebody who no longer serves you. Some people don't get the strength. Some people don't have the strength to release people, and have that strength and then stick with the Aries. So, like, if that's you, then you should be definitely proud of yourself. Can I get a clarifier for this passion card for Aries, please? Passion. Can I get a clarifier for this passion card? Passion, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, that's a lot. Wait, whoa. The Temperance card came out. Somebody could feel passionate about you in the future. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Sag. Clarify this, release your ex, please. Okay. Clarify children, please, for Aries. Clarify children. Clarify children for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify children. Thank you. Clarify chemistry, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify chemistry for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify chemistry. Thank you. Clarify deception for my Aries. The Devil. Some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorns or have it in your chart, or this is a karmic situation. Yeah, definitely. Some of you guys are still dealing with this karmic. I remember talking about it a few months back for you, but you guys. Oh, I know I'm always drinking water. Passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Like I said, there could be a Sag that's interested in you, or there's going to be a Sag that's going to be coming towards you in the future, or this person has it in their chart. This is also about balance, being very emotionally balanced, having your emotions like balance, like really, like you see, this is about balance. Temperance. Allowing that passion to come in back, like allowing that passion, even though you may have been done so dirty and so wrong by somebody, it's still you standing in that energy of, you know what, I still have a lot to offer. I'm still able to, give to somebody new, even if there's somebody on the radar right now that you're considering, after you come out that hermit mode, I would strongly suggest you guys do your cleansing. You're going within your hermit, meditating, contemplating, detox all of that shit. Because somebody got some lingering energy in their environment around their home when it comes to an ex and when it comes to a karmic partner. So some of you guys need to definitely clear your space. Clean it, sage it, wash your walls, sea salt, all of that. Do all of that, okay? Release your ex. Some of you guys feel tied and bound to this motherfucker. Why would you feel tied and bound to a person? No, we don't do that, Aries. This person is definitely a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or even a Sag. You definitely feel tied and bound to this. And this is how you feel. You see how this lady looks? Some of you guys, whether you're a man or a lady, this is how you feel. Like, it's the people who give us the most toxic experiences in love that is harder to turn away from, obviously. Like when it's like the more pain, the more agony, the more drama, the more trauma, the abuse you have endured with somebody, the harder it is to pull away. Because it could be some soul ties there. Excuse me, this is somebody you was dealing with for more than one lifetime. And you guys feel trapped. But you're not trapped. These swords are not in front of her, they're on the side of her. So she's just choosing to be there. This is not like something that's like really binding her like that. This is what she's choosing to be. So some of you guys are choosing to stay in this energy. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Confused on how you're going to move forward as far as dating and things like that. Hey, people with multiple children date. I mean, take the time. You definitely don't have to have people around your children early on. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. Oh, this is also saying not knowing who you can trust. This is why you have to open that portal to your crown chakra, where you'll know things, where your sense, where your discernment, you'll be able to see people, not see people, but see people. Ain't nobody gonna be able to fool you. Mama cub, baby cub. Nobody. Some of you guys have 2 kids. And you're just like, I don't know who I can trust. I don't really want to go on a date. Maybe that's why some of you guys have felt it so strongly to hold on to this ex. No, that's not a good reason. You don't want your children to witness 2 people who they love to just keep exchanging toxically, I just made up a word, exchange it in a toxic way. That's not healthy for them. So you have to release your ex. Because there's new waiting to come in for you, Aries. And I know you may feel in this energy of confusion. Take this time to get yourself together. Don't think, because some of you guys are thinking too far in the future. Some of you guys are thinking, like, if there's a friend, you don't have to have anybody around your children. Like, you don't. You definitely can date. You don't introduce people to your children until things get serious anyways. I'm just saying. It's ways you have to move around certain situations and things, like, to accommodate your babies. That's what parents do. I know you guys know that already. Chemistry and the Tower card. So there could be somebody, it could be the Sag I was saying. There could be somebody where you have chemistry with this person, but you are fearful of some type of Tower moment. And it could be tied into your ex, like, oh, I don't want him or her to find out what's going on with this, because they're gonna act a goddamn fool, and then they're gonna, it's gonna be like, because there's chemistry here. So keep it to yourself. Don't run your mouth, Aries. Keep your business to yourself. Only tell people what they need to know. Don't just be out here throwing your business out there, talking about stuff and all that type of stuff. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, most definitely. Because you will create a Tower moment if you run your mouth and talk too much. I'm just saying, you will. You will create a Tower moment. Someone is wearing, some of you guys definitely have some type of fear when it comes to newness, that people are wearing a false mask. Like, that is your thing because you have experienced it. Like, and I get it. If you dealt with a karmic situation, those are really the worst relationships, the most trying, the most stressful, the most painful relationships, but you learn the most lessons. So you learn things about yourself. You learn things about how you do or don't want to do relationships. You learn about what you accept. You learn about how to see red flags and to be like, okay, I'm not going to move forward with this type of situation because I see these red flags. You learn so much. There's so much you can learn from karmic. So that's why I said about you guys knowing how to look at things in the big picture. Look at the big picture. Because you're so fearful of people being deceptive when it comes to love, this is how you can come off, this Queen of Swords. This person is ready to cut you to the white meat if possible, especially when it comes to her children. But you need to release your ex. You need to go and get in alignment more with your spirituality. Strengthen yourself, heal yourself. Be comfortable with meditating and getting to your spirit. Get you some spiritual practices. Light some candles, light some incense, burn some sage, burn some Palo Santo. Do some spiritual things that you need to just surround yourself, but definitely clear your energy, clear yourself of past this karmic, if this resonates. For ladies, do some yoni, like clean yourself, your yoni, do some yoni steams, yoni pearls, whatever you prefer, but and when you're doing that, set your intention spiritually. You release all energy from your past relationships, things like that. You release all toxins. You release, just talk to yourself. Talk to your womb. Talk to your womb, okay? I release all energies, all situations, all people, all just things, whatever's in your womb, really talk, okay? So that's the end of your reading, Aries. I hope that it helped. I hope it resonated. I wish you guys good luck. If you need me for a personal reading or, you have a question, my information will be down below. Peace. I love y'all.